Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into unprincipled. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Reprobate, which means unprincipled. Reprobate. For example, reprobate behavior. Number 2. Bad, which means failing to conform to standards of moral virtue or acceptable conduct. Bad. For example, the bad guys. Number 3. Unscrupulous, which means having or showing no moral principles. Unscrupulous. For example, a crackdown on unscrupulous landlords. Number 4. Devious, which means showing a skillful use of underhand tactics to achieve goals. Devious. For example, he exposed the many devious ways in which government spent the rules in their favor. Number 5. Roguish, which means characteristic of a dishonest or unprincipled person. Roguish. For example, he led a roguish and uncertain existence. Number 6. Immoral, which means not conforming to accepted standards of morality. Immoral. For example, unseemly and immoral behavior. Number 7. Dastardly, which means wicked and cruel. Dastardly. For example, a dastardly plan was hatched to kidnap him. Number 8. Low, which means unscrupulous or dishonest. Low. For example, she considered it a rather low thing to have done. Number 9. Underhand, which means acting or done in a secret or dishonest way. Underhand. For example, underhand dealings. Number 10. Dishonorable, which means bringing shame or disgrace on someone or something. Dishonorable. For example, he is accused of dishonorable conduct. Number 11. Dishonest, which means behaving or prone to behave in an untrustworthy, deceitful, or insincere way. Dishonest. For example, he is accused of dishonest business practices. Number 12. Deceitful, which means guilty of or involving deceit. Deceitful. For example, they dismissed the allegations as deceitful. Number 13. Crooked, which means dishonest. Crooked. For example, his business had almost certainly been crooked. Number 14. Villainous, which means relating to, constituting, or guilty of wicked or criminal behavior. Villainous. For example, Captain Mason led the villainous attack on the sleeping village. Number 15. Wicked, which means evil or morally wrong. Wicked. For example, a wicked and unscrupulous politician. Number 16. Corrupt, which means having or showing a willingness to act dishonestly in return for money or personal gain. Corrupt. For example, they alleged that the government was inefficient and corrupt. Number 17. Degenerate, which means lacking some usual or expected property or quality. Degenerate. For example, her degenerate brother. Number 18. Ignoble, which means not honorable in character or purpose. Ignoble. For example, ignoble feelings of intense jealousy. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button,